Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's little Minnie having some snacks behind me. Today we're doing tighter assets day 18. We're going to be using our light weights again, our ball, our ankle weights, and our chair. We're going to be doing a few kneeling exercises today, so you might want to have a mat. We'll be doing some upper body kneeling as well. And we're going to be doing some planks today. So if you are the sort of person that finds it hard to do planks on your wrists, you might be able to do a lot of the exercises on your elbows. Otherwise, you might want to get something to elevate. So maybe some yoga blocks, maybe some hexagon dumbbells, so that you can do the exercises the way that I demonstrate them. Okay, so we're gonna get started in the center of our space without any equipment. I want your nice hip width stance, knees are soft, belly is in, and you're slightly hinged forward with a nice soft knee, and we're just gonna start swinging the arms. Big sweeps and swings. You've got a tiny bit of rotation through the waist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay on one side. So you're coming down and up, just bringing those arms really nice and straight, down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1, and other side. So you're twisting to the side, up and down. Nice little bop in those knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to the center and rotate. Rotate to the back with a little knee bend. You can start looking behind you if you want. Make it nice and big. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now row behind. Really pushing your chest through, rowing your elbow past your back each time. Dynamic motion. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go single, single, double, and behind. Single, single, double, behind. Single, single, double, behind. Single, single, double, behind. A few more of these. It's not really a double, it's just kind of a row and sweep. Row and sweep. Single, single, row and sweep last time. Row and sweep. Widen your stance a bit, and we're just going to lean to the side, flexed hands, going side to side with that rib cage, keeping your hips nice and steady. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. So you're just going a little bit higher and lower with your arms and with your legs. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. You can slightly lift your heels here. It actually makes it easier. Up, up, down, down. 3, 2, last one. And we're just going to reach across, and we're going to pivot on that toe a little bit, picking up the heels. Once again, getting the waist nice and warm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just go single, single, double. Row behind with your other arm. That elbow behind. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to go an over under. So come into a narrow stance again. Over under. Nice rounded shape with those shoulders. Over under, over under. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just go to the back, down and up. So you're hinging slightly more on the down. So as if you're pushing something away behind you. Down and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now diagonals. So you're going back, diagonal. Maybe lean into it slightly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just down and across. So you bring your elbows in and then switching your palms up to the ceiling. Again, hinging and then straightening. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stay here and just push away. Push away, hinged position, flat is back, back is flat, not flat is back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last thing, faster, alternating. Deep breath, this should be burning your shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to grab our weights and we're going to come into a kneeling position. So I want your toes together, your knees apart. We're going to put both our weights in one hand. We're going to again hinge back, sweeping across, up and then shoulder press. So it's down, shoulder, up and down. Now I want your other arm just behind your back because I want you to start only using your core to help you come up and down. It's across, in, up and down, up and down. 3 more. Squeeze your glutes every time you come up. 2. Last 1. Come down and row across. Row across. Quite fast. Bring that elbow diagonally back. Across and across. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up and we're just going to come up in the shoulder press. Nice and fast. Brace everything else in your lower body and your core. Push up overhead. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come at your waist. We're going to go out, in, and push across. So to the side, across, and across. Out, in, push across. Out, in, push diagonally across. Now as you lift that arm, think about squeezing your bicep. Push across. Out, in, push across. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. We're going to stay here and do a bicep from front to side. Simple stuff, front to side. Bend, press. Bring it all the way into the shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to switch that to the other side, starting with the cross and up. Cross and up. So you're coming down, rowing behind, and then coming up. Cross and up. Other hand is behind the back. Hinging forward with a flat back each time from the hips, not curving your back or rounding your back. Down and up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Staying down, and we're just going to row to the side, up and down. Staying in that hinged position, row and row. All the way up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up and just shoulder press. Nice and fast, blowing out all the air as you push up overhead, keeping your neck long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, we're going out to the side, back in, push across. Out and in, push across. Push across. So remember, you're thinking bicep. As you extend that arm diagonally, it should get pretty hard as you lift that arm higher. Push across. Out and in, push across. 4 more. Deep breath. 3, 2, last 1. Now we're going to go side up, front up, side up, front up. Come all the way to your shoulder. Make it quite quick. Blowing out every time you come up. 6 and 5, long count. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Separate your weights. We're going to come forward into like a little semi push-up and then come back and up. So it's a down, it's an in, it's an up, It's a down, it's an in, it's an up. Down, in and up. Just 2 more sets like this. Down, in and up. And last time, down, in and up. We're going to put both weights back into the same one hand. We're going to do the same thing that we did before, but actually add that push-up, and we're coming directly overhead, like a little snatch move, and up. So you're leaning down, allowing your chest to come to the floor, down all the way overhead, down, keeping it close to your body. 4, 3, other hand behind the back. And last one, stay up there, side across and back, across and back. If you want to stabilize with the other hand, you can. And back, just 4, 3, 2, last one. Switch it to the other side. So we're going to come hand behind the back, come into that push up, snatch it up. Push up, snatch it up. I want you to be dynamic here, but think about your form. All the way down and up. All the way down. It's much easier than a normal push up, but putting all your weight forward and then lifting it up is using so many muscle groups. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, stay up. It's across and to the back. So you're going diagonal and directly back. Come on, breathe, breathe. We're nearly dropping the weights. Diagonal and back. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. Okay, put on your ankle weights. Make sure they're strapped nice and tight so they don't move around. Okay, we're going to start with the ball between our thighs, clamp it in, and we're going to come into a full plank position. So from here, all I want you to do is go back a little bit, come forward, tap the knees. Go back, forward, tap the knees. Back, forward, and tap. Back, forward, and tap. Just 4 more of these. 3, 2, last one. Now I want you to come, jump tiny forward, tap and back. Jump forward a tiny bit, tap your knees and back. Jump forward a tiny bit, tap your knees and back. Forward, tap and back. Just 2 more like this. Forward, tap and back. Last one, forward, tap and back. Nice job. Clamp the ball behind the front leg. We're coming back into a plank. We're just going to go up, 2, 3, 4, kneeling, lift the other leg and back into position. Up, 2, 3, 4, kneel, raise, back up. Up, 2, 3, 4, kneel, raise, and up. Last time, 2, 3, 4, kneel, raise, and up. Now we're going to bring the knee in towards the shoulder, 3, 4, just 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down, clamp it on the other side, and we're doing the same thing again. So you're poking up to the ceiling, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down, raise the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down, raise the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kneel first, then raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kneel first, then raise. Coming back up, turn your leg out to the shoulder for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, we're sitting down on our butts. Your legs are going to be in front and we're going to hold on to that ball. Deep breath in. We're going to put our hands up and bring our legs up, just hovering, and then elbows to knees. Press in on the ball. Blow out all the air as you bring those elbows to knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold the front leg up and we're going to chop, bend, extend with that leg. Chop down with the ball, bend, extend. Really sweep behind with the ball, press in on it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do that to the other side. Sweep first, extend. Sometimes the brain doesn't want to do what I tell the body to do, or the body doesn't want to do what the brain tells it to do. 8, 7, 6, 5, big sweep, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, deep breath in. We're going to sweep and alternate. Sweep and sweep. Alternating sides. You're not going as far back this time, but I want you to really get all the way down to the ground with that ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're putting the ball between our ankles and we're going to come back onto our hands. Nice bent elbows, deep breath in. Bring the ball up and the weight's up, and we're going to tip to the side and just touch our little tiny pinky toe down to the mat. So it's up, center, side, up, center, side. Now if this ball is not cooperating, put it in between your thighs. But if you're doing that, you need to press harder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm keeping it back in between here. Same positioning. We're going to come in and out, in and up. So in a bit, straight out, in and up. This is tough, I know. But I know that you're strong enough to do it now. I believe in you. And up, in and out, in and up. 4 more. 3, 2, I hope you're sweating. Last one. Okay, this is the last little bit. I promise you can lay all the way down. Legs are in the air. We're going to pinch that ball and we're just going to swivel, press, press, swivel, press, press. So you're swiveling to the front with your knees and hips, swivel to the back, press, press. Swivel, press, press, swivel. Come on, last thing, and then we're doing lower body. 4 more. 3, 2, and last 1. Awesome job. Okay, so we're starting in a standing position. We need our chair, we need our weights, and we need our ball. Okay, grab your ball. We're going to come down into a side lunge, bring it in between our legs, and bring our leg diagonally across. So it's down and across, down and across. So when you go across with that leg, squeeze your inner thighs together, down and across. I'm kind of switching hands so I can hold on, but you don't really need to hold on. Maybe you try and use your balance instead. But if it's distracting you, then just do this whole switcheroonie. Reach across the other side. That low to high gets the heart rate up, down and across. Really take that time to squeeze as you bring your inner thighs together. Sitting back with a flat back, glutes towards the back wall. Deep breaths. 2 and 1. Hold on to the base of the chair. We're going to lean forward and then we're going to step in front. So it's going to be like a little pendulum motion. Glute raise to kneel. Glute raise to kneel. So you're not actually kneeling, but you're tapping your knee down. and you're bringing that ball in front, and then you're putting pressure on the ball here. So as you raise that glute, I want you to really push into the ball. It's up and down. Try and keep it fluid. There is a little bit of momentum here, but I want you to control it, especially because we have the ankle weights on. You don't want to be throwing your leg around. Deep breaths. Fast pace means higher heart rate. Are you pushing into that ball? Come on. Keep breathing. We're clamping the ball behind the knee of this moving leg. Next, and up. Nice job. So clamp it in, and we're coming into a plank position. We're going to come in with the knee, up and out. So you're coming in, then down dog, up and out. In with the knee, up and out. So it's a bit of core as well as lower body. I really want you to squeeze on that ball. Activate your hamstrings. In, up and out. Now if this is too hard, this is your option. In and side, okay? That's your option. Maybe do a few in down dog, and then if you have to drop to your knee, do a few there, and then come back up. Challenge yourself. This is the last week, so I know you can do it. I know you can give me a lot more than you did in week 1. Come on. And side. We're kneeling on the chair next. Okay, so safely kneel on the back of your chair. Put the ball in front. We're going to sweep our leg corner to the front and then raise our arm as we sweep our leg corner to the back. So I've got my full forearm resting on the back of my chair. I'm trying to keep my chest angled parallel to the ground. And I'm reaching my arm diagonally to the back. And up. Hold your tummies in. If this is not working for you, do it on the ground and just do a glute raise and a hydrant. But you can still raise your arm even on the ground. Forward and up. Forward and up. Come on. So think about your glute at the back, your quad at the front. You're pressing down on the ball as it hits the chair. And up. Nice job. We're going to put the ball in the other hand. Put that hand on the ground, the other one's on the chair. We're going to come internal rotation, knee to the corner of the chair, and then external rotation up. Internal, external. Now this is pretty unstable, so you need to try as hard as possible to balance on this ball. But if you're not there and this is just feeling unsafe for you, please do it on the ground. That way you would just do an internal with a knee and then press it diagonally back. But if you're on the chair with me, press into the ball, hold in your core really tight, and bring that knee to the corner of the chair and then straight up. Come on, you can do it. In and up. 13 seconds, just deep breaths here. This is a great arm exercise too, and core, and your supporting glute is on fire. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to put our inner thigh on the chair and clamp the ball behind that knee. And all we're going to do is come up into a plank and then 2 raises. So up into a plank with your other leg and 2 raises. Plank and 2 raises. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm going into a plank, then coming back on my knee, and then doing a raise. And 2 raises. Planking it up, and 2 hydrant raises. I hope you can see. Just extend that leg long behind and then up and up. This one's actually a little bit easier, but we're putting a lot of work into this supporting arm, and that is balancing out because we put so much work into the other arm for the last exercise. So we're going to run through all of that again on the other side. Finish it up. Are you clamping that ball really hard? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, move your chair to the other side. And we're starting with that side lunge into the sweep across. Down and across. Down and across. Take your time with this squeeze. Really feel your inner thighs here. Down and across. Really stick your glutes down and back with a flat back as you reach down. Now, if you can't reach all the way to the ground, that's okay. You just go to your low point. And breathing through it. Deep breaths definitely helps. And across. Point your toes, straighten that leg fully before you squeeze in. Come on, nearly there. And 1, okay, so now we're doing that one where we're going to put our hand on the chair, then we're going to come forward and tap our knee. So it's up and it's raised. Okay, so straight behind. Your leg can be in turnout at the back there. So as you raise your leg, you're pushing into the ball. Okay, so I really want some pressure in that ball as you raise your leg. And the other hand is pressing into the chair. It's a sweeping motion. You're going from back to front. Your leg lifts and your arm lifts at the same time as your leg coming forward. Okay? Try. So once you see it, don't look at me, look directly in front of you. And up. Keep breathing. This one's high on the cardio, for sure. 3, 2, 1. Okay, clamp behind. We're doing that plank move. Knee in, down dog, hydrant. 3, 2, 1. So knee in, up and out. Knee in, up and out. So as you come into the down dog, you're coming out to the side. Once again, it's a smooth motion. It's not jerky. And side. And if this isn't working, just do it on your knees. Just bring your knee down, in, and hydrant. In, and hydrant. Try. Or maybe you're coming down and up with the knee. Maybe you're coming into the knee and then out. It's up to you. Find a way of doing it as long as it's challenging. We're kneeling on the chair next. 2, 1. Okay, kneeling on the chair. We're going to put that ball onto the chair, hold onto the backrest. We're going to raise it up and then diagonal front. Raise it up, diagonal front. I've got my forearm on the back of the chair. I'm bringing my arm diagonal to the back as I'm bringing my leg slightly diagonal to the back too. Sorry, my arm diagonal to the front as I bring my leg diagonal to the back. Think glutes at the back, quads at the front. You need to have your legs super straight. Otherwise, you're not going to feel the full effect of this exercise. Hopefully, it's not hurting your knee too much. If it is, get a yoga mat or even a cushion, something that's not slippy. And if you need to lose the arm, and just do the leg. That's an option. And up. Last one. Okay, now put that arm down on the other arm down on the mat. We're going to internally rotate and then externally rotate. Internal to external. So once you see it, I want you to push into the ball and really try to keep your chest as much to the ground as possible. So don't look at me and turn your chest towards me. Internal, external. If you want to just bend like this, you can do that. Or if you need to bend and then extend, you can do that. But obviously, this straight leg option bends a lot more. If you need to do it on the ground, do it on the ground. I don't want you to do some of these exercises thinking, I'm not a contortionist, I can't do that. Okay, if you're not ready for it, do it on the mat. Down and up. Come on, finish it. Okay, so we're putting the thigh on the chair. We're clamping the ball behind our knee, and all we're going to do is come up into a plank, 2 raises. Up into a plank, 2 raises. Raise and raise. Plank down, raise and raise. And if this isn't working for you, then maybe you're just going to do it up like that. Actually, that's the same thing. Maybe you're just going to hold, raise and raise, or maybe you're going to do 3 raises. Down, but this one's actually not as hard. So you should be able to do this. Just slow it down a bit. Plank down, raise and raise. This is your last 15 seconds. Please stay strong. 10 seconds. Clamp that ball in. Down, raise and raise. Last time. Finish it. Raise and raise. Nice job. Oh my gosh. My heart rate stayed pretty high throughout that entire workout. Let's roll the ball in front. Deep breath. And bring your shoulders down. Then roll the ball to the front and pull away. And to the back. Then take off your ankle weights. Just keep breathing. We're trying to get our breath back. Get the chair if you want it. And we're going to come up and just pull our heel in towards our glutes. And then extend your leg in front and just bring your chest down. You don't really need the chair for this, but either way. And then just bring that leg in front and stretch forward. This is stretch for the back quad. Nice job. And then we're just going to do the other side. So bring your heel up. You're just trying to push your hip forward, pull your heel to your glute. Leg in front. Nice and straight behind the knee. And then just come into that runner's lunge. Push your back hip forward. Nice job. Come into a cross-legged position. Just lean forward. You should be able to feel your glutes stretching. Then bring this front leg across, hug it in a bit tighter and twist to the back, tall spine. And then put your other leg in front and just lean forward to stretch the other side. Come up, bring that leg across, hug it in, and then rotate to the back a little bit, keeping your spine straight. Open into a wide stretch. And then soles of the feet together, just release through your hips. And then just reach over and over and front and front. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. Rotate through your neck. And that is it. Thank you so much for joining me for day 18 of Tie the Assets. Hope you enjoyed those combinations. I definitely got a good sweat going. It is quite warm here today, but I know that there's a lot of cardio factor when you're using all of the equipment together and elevating on top of it, keeping the pace fast and doing lots and lots of reps. So you're welcome. Your butt will thank me for it tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye for now.